Hey, what's up, y'all? Today we're going to be getting into a really cheap but really effective build that you guys can start using. All you need is a cannon, a rocket, and a homing cart. First, let's talk about this build. Only costs you 9 zonite to make, and it's really tiny, it's really portable. But man, I tell you, this thing is small but packs such a big punch. You guys are getting to see me use it here for the first time in this Boss Bokoblin camp. And the reason why you want to put a rocket on this build is so that when you actually activate it, the rocket tied with the homing cart acts like an initial homing missile. And from there, the homing cart will take on the rest. The cannon is going to consistently activate every few seconds, blowing up everything in sight, including myself. So now let's get into making this build. Like I said, we need a cannon. We'll take that out. We also need a homing cart. And we're also going to need a rocket. So cannon, homing cart, rocket, all set. We'll take that out. And we got all three of these items here. I know initially you guys are going to be thinking that we kind of just laid the cannon on the homing cart, but that's not the case. It's not like you will set up your cannon normally, which this might be a little different for a lot of people. I'm going to move my homing cart over. Let me put this way. And what we do with the cannon is we take it and we put it face down on top of the homing cart. That's going to be the difference here. That's going to be what makes this a little kind of crazy, to say the least. Most people would think that it would actually blow up the homing cart, but nah, it just keeps going. No effect on the actual homing cart, and the homing cart continues to track enemies. So as you see, it's face down on the homing cart, and it's going to continue to explode every few seconds. When it gets close to an enemy, it's going to explode and it's going to keep tracking. We'll take the rocket and we'll put it on the back side, right above the tail, right behind the cannon. So just so you guys know the positioning, try to get it right behind the cannon and right above the tail. At least that's what I did. If you guys know how to set it up any differently, let me know your thoughts in the comments. The reason why I did it like this is so that it can maintain, like it could stay on its on the tracks or on the wheels, whatever is considered, you know, these wheels for this homing cart. It could stay upright is what I'm trying to get at. Man, that was a tough one. This is one of those brain farts, but we want it to stay upright, and I definitely don't want to put another piece on this like a stabilizer. We want to keep it small, simple, and cheap, but really effective. That was the goal here on the onset, and that's my goal for future builds. Super cheap builds that are really effective. Now let's check out a couple more test runs. During my second test run, I noticed something really cool, as the machine creates an updraft for every time that it explodes. So each time it explodes, it'll create a new updraft, which will then keep you in the air, and you could just hover above while it takes out all the enemies. Before using this product, I highly recommend reading the user manual front to back, unless you want to continue blowing yourself up. Well, that was extra dramatic. I think Link is just putting on for the video. I feel like you guys will really enjoy this build. Cheap, effective, really compact, useful in so many different ways and scenarios. If you guys have creative ways to either use or expand on this build, please share in the comments. If you got a second, drop a like on your way out. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at All City 2 for a bunch more Zelda tips, tricks, and walkthroughs. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.